today wasn't quite as crisp. I thought the heat won out. Heat won the battle today. We succumbed to the heat. We lost our focus a little bit. We wasn't quite as long, and looked like we got a little sloppy at the end. Got a good game plan, but we got one more day. Hopefully we can get that done as we go through tomorrow. But a little bit disappointed. But we're in good shape. Looks like we've got Crawford back, and we're getting close on some more guys. But again, we just got to keep our focus. Still holding out. I'm hoping that's going to happen. You know, it's still, you know, the thing about it is there's got a lot of things happen for it not to happen and for it to happen to stay the Big 12. So after hearing yesterday about what the Pac-10 or 12 is doing or decided to do because of things happening or not happening, you know, you just don't know what's going on. But I feel better about you know, this thing staying together as much as we possibly can now, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. I mean, it just kind of looked like the tides kind of came back to that way, but that could happen overnight, you know, going back the other way. So hopefully we can come to a decision here soon. We need to do that where we can get football season going and quit worrying about it. No, you know, not really. You know, there's interest of this thing dissolving, but there's not interest, if I can put it that way. I mean, I think everybody wants to keep this thing going. It's just there has to be some things happen, and I think we're getting more talk to that happening than we are of this thing splitting up. So,
you think it's best for Tech to stay in the Big 12, don't you?
Oh, I do. I'd love for it to stay that way, but you know, you don't know what other people are thinking. We're just one piece of the puzzle, and you know, it's hard to get people on the same page, but we got to do it, and we got to do it the right way this time. You know, it's got to be done the right way where everybody's in agreement and everybody signs off on it and signs a contract, and let's go on with it. They could care less, you know. They really couldn't. I hadn't heard one person, not one player has asked me about realignment. They know they know where they're going to eat tonight, and where they're going to study, and what time they got to get up in the morning. That's pretty much how far they go with it. But of course, we look at the long haul, and because it affects everybody around here and everybody in the league, you know, for a long time. But the good thing about it is most players could care less right now. They're anxious about playing.